Having your home flooded is a horrible experience. You may well have to move out while the home's restored, personal possessions can be destroyed, and then you either have to negotiate getting the money back from the insurer or footing the huge bill yourself. Judy Gibson's home in Uckinghall was flooded in 2007.
The damage was unbelievable. And it's funny because when you've just been flooded and you're looking at everything, it all looks fine. I mean, you think, well, once the water goes down, it won't take very long. In the end, by the time the rear elevation of the house was knocked down, the staircase was pulled out, the actual ceiling had to come out of one of the bedrooms, and the entire floor came up. So if you can imagine, there wasn't much left of the cottage at all.
Unfortunately, homeowners of flood risk properties are increasingly finding that either their premiums and excess are unaffordable, or in the worst case scenario, find their homes are uninsurable.
I'm expecting a renewal any minute now, actually, and I don't know, it could well be, I know I'll get insurance, but whether or not there's a large excess, which I would expect, and £10,000 or £20,000 excess, as you can imagine, is going to be very difficult if it floods again, because you have to find that money and it will be difficult.
A government agreement until 2013 means insurers cannot abandon existing policyholders, even if they've been victim to repeat floodings. But they can push the price up, and there's a real lack of consistency with what different people have to pay. One homeowner might have a very reasonable premium of £400, while their neighbour is paying in the thousands. Contact the National Flood Forum for advice. While there's no magic solution to a great insurance deal, or to protect your home from flooding, there are certain things you can do to give yourself a head start. If you're moving, check if your new home is in a flood risk area by typing in your postcode on the Environment Agency's website, or use its 24-hour telephone service. You can also sign up for flood alerts by phone, email, text or fax. Bear in mind this is only for flooding from rivers and the sea, rather than rainwater flooding. There are a number of flood products you can buy, such as air brick covers, freestanding flood barriers, non-return valves on drains and water pipes, and purpose-built boards to fit door frames. Look for the BSI kite mark symbol before buying. Cementing floors and landscaping your garden so that it's above ground level are other effective measures. But when water does get into your home, just a few inches could cost a lot in terms of repairs and replacement, with carpets, electricals and white goods all ending up on the scrap heap.
You actually begin to have to learn more than the builders know. You really have to look into everything they're doing. And become an expert in building, which I never expected, as most people wouldn't. You never expect to have to do, but I did over 2 years.
The Environment Agency recommends fixing plug points 1.5 metres above flood level, and like Judy, use water-resistant materials like stainless steel, ceramic tiles and plastic or solid wood throughout the home. The total cost of these measures can be pricey, but you have to measure it against if your insurance will cover the damages. While they may not reduce your premiums, they should give you greater peace of mind.